rookie has really done a great job of battling back.
Colin Brown got to the outside of the 30. The 30 was coming up the racetrack, and that is why they got turned around. Todd Bodine into the wall and then slid across the front stretch. That brings out our 4th caution of the night.
Colin Brown had been working the outside of Todd Bodine and working him. Todd had crowded him out a couple of times, but that time Colin was far enough in there, he wasn't coming back out this late in the going.
Yeah, when Todd came up, they made the contact and it turned Todd into the outside wall.
Now we got to look at the front of the 6 to see if there's any damage, if he would have to come onto pit road, because the 30 did come around and hit that left front of the 6. So Colin Brown, who has had an extremely strong truck all night, now on the back bumper of our leader, Ron Hornaday.
Yeah, and I think Colin is definitely one of the better trucks in the field. I think even better than Hornaday, but he's got his work cut out for him now, Adam.
And on the radio, Colin Brown said that was about the 10th time he had chopped my nose. Colin obviously feeling like he's got a truck that can get it done. Meanwhile, the victim in this whole thing is Todd Bodine. You can see the damage. The focus right now on the right front. Their plan, come down and change right side tires as they have done. He will be back, I would guess, to change left side tires and continue to work on the damage. Meanwhile, it looks like that Conway Ford, pretty clean. What are you guys seeing?
Yeah, it looks all right to me. I don't see any problem there. Check it out. This is after it's already happened. But Colin just was on the outside of Todd, and you're just not going to back out at that point.
Right along with Colin Brown. He's going to get to the outside. Now watch, he's going to get that nose up outside of Todd's truck right there. Boy, he wasn't up there very far, Michael.
But you can't do that, Phil, with 20-some laps to go.
Victory lane in Memphis 2 years ago, and now trouble on the track.
Ricky Carmichael
into the wall.
Sure enough, into the wall. That will bring her caution out one more time. Mike Skinner was on the inside of the 6, about to take the position away. They're going to have to go back to the loop data to find out if he had made that pass already.
Yeah,
But he had a little help.
Yeah, here's Rick Crawford going to try to get a run on Ricky Carmichael when they get. There's a little bump right there, and they get down in the corner. Just a little bit of contact, and it sends Ricky in the corner just a little harder than he could make it into the outside wall.
I bet you Ricky thought that was a whole lot of contact.
Yeah.
They were still going straight, and he started getting...
Right along with Ricky.
You can see there's a big gap between those two trucks, and Rick's closing on him pretty good.
You heard Ricky, he was off the throttle a little bit when he got off the corner. That's what allowed Rick to gain on him so much.
Ray Dunlap, Rick Wren's got some important actions taking place now. Can he get that next win?
He's going to try to close that hole up on the outside.
Hornaday staying in front of Mike Skinner. When they come by the next time, it'll be just 3 laps of racing to go. Can Hornaday hold on?
God, this is frustrating for Skinner, having the truck to get beside Hornaday, but not enough to get past him. And knowing that if he slips at all or makes a calculated error, Setzer and Amarola is going to be all over him.
Amarola now goes after Setzer on the inside. They make a little contact.
The battle for 3rd continues. Eric Almirola to the inside of the 8 of Dennis Setzer. Hornaday trying to hold on. Here comes Skinner once again to the inside. A hard charge. They're side by side at the stripe. 2 laps of racing to go. Into the lap traffic. The white flag is in the air.
They're side by side coming to the checkered flag.
They pulled the white flag back. The leader had given the flagman had given the white flag, but they pulled it back.
We saw him throw the white flag, and now they're going to throw it one more time. This is it. Final lap at O'Reilly Raceway Park. Ron Hornaday in front of Mike Skinner. Here comes Eric Almirola on the inside of the 8 of Dennis Setzer. Can Hornaday do it? Can he make history? And can Skinner be the spoiler? 1 turn remaining.
Norm Benning can be a bit of a pick for Hornaday, but he's not even going to need that, I don't think, Phil.
To the outside, Hornaday will set a record. 4 in a row in the Camping World Truck Series.
What a race, huh?
What a job. And Eric Almirola got that 3rd spot from Setzer for a best career.